So, start the stream. Everything's going well. Everything's going great. We meet this great big boy here on this bridge. Computer decides to just restart against my will. Just says, you know what, now's a good time for a restart. Makes me so angry. Makes me furious. Damn you, computer. Okay. Let's keep talking to this big boy, shall we? So, during that 10 minutes, I got to read this text over and over and over again. And this big boy has a little twinkle in his eye.
Didn't hear me the first time, Parrot.
So I want to be nice to this troll. Always be nice to the troll, you know? I'm sorry.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
Okay.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
I did. I walked onto your bridge. Oh, I want to cross your bridge. Yeah, I kind of do. Yes, I would like to cross the bridge.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge
5,000.
right up.
I mean, surely we could take this guy. But I don't want to kill Grog, you know?
Any whiny little baby noises
Grog's a good guy.
about it either.
So what's our highest... strength. So we should probably intimidate him. Flex your biceps. Like, we're a skeleton. How are we gonna flex our biceps? That's really funny. Ooh, needed 6. I bet you needed more strength to persuade him because he's like tougher. So he's like, nah, I'm not intimidated by you.
Not. Hiya, cuckoo.
Call me a cuckoo. Is there anything else I can do?
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing. The competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee. A little magpie feather named Mog. He's not fit to be a bridge
This is another
keeper.
troll.
He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. I can't compete with his ridiculous price.
This is insane. I love this game. We're gonna help this troll businessman because the other troll's cutting his prices too much. All right, give me the location. I'll talk to Mark.
But I'll take what I can get around.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this guy.
Beta trolls hide under bridges.
He's got earrings. Look at those earrings, dude. And he's got big old titties. Okay. So let's go find this Mark fellow, I guess. I want to follow this blood trail, you know? Let's see what's down here. This is going somewhere. What is that? Oh, it's just a thing. could just teleport behind him here. But I'll play. I'll play by the rules. I'll play the game. No need to cheese everything, you know?
Huh. Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
Something isn't right here.
Dead traitor. She's got a leg. That's it? That's all you got for me? I followed that blood trail just for that? I want a backpack. Ooh. Let's pick the lock. Thievery too low. Who has the highest thievery? Where's that under? Here. Okay, so you have wood. She has 2. Let's try with Sebel. Oh, I don't have any picklocks. But I can make some. Possibly. With a key. And what, a bar of soap, right? Which I might not have. Does the inventory change here if you switch characters, or is it everything? Looks like it stays the same. It looks like it's everything. So yeah, no bar soap. So unfortunately, no lockpicks. Is this the other bridge? Yeah, Mark the Troll. Alright, let's go talk to Marg. Poison plants. Oh, like these guys like don't want to come in? Can I just like toss you up here? Cool. They just don't want to walk by the... They don't want to walk by the plant. Because they're bitches. Alright, come on, boys. Come on, just walk through it. Shit. Everyone's like, nah, I don't want to walk through that. Just do it. Okay, this is like really annoying that they won't just walk through. Like, come on. And then we're gonna bedroll. See? Everyone's fine. Bunch of bitches you are. Oh. Is that the guy we rescued? I think it is.
The vulture devours the corpses as a vulture devours carrion, stopping only as you approach.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning?
Yeah, it totally is.
He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger.
I mean, if you're just eating on like dead bodies, it's fine. No big deal. Yeah, you can eat.
It raises
It's
a
no big deal.
handful of viscera to its mouth, then pauses, sensing your gaze.
Keep distant. When the craving ends, when my freedom is secured, I will again see you rewarded.
Okay. Alright. I'll hold you to that. Yeah, go for it, dude.
I think that's for the best. Don't you?
Yeah, I think so
Blood
too.
sprays from the victim's flesh like lava from a volcano. You turn away.
But like, I can hang out here and loot these guys, right? Like, you're not mad about that? You just need their flesh. You don't need. God damn it! I hate picking up the water barrels. Where did that go? Here. Drop. So who is this? Lich. Okay. That's just let me know where he is, I guess. We need to heal Peeper as well. Come here, Peeper. There you go, buddy. There you go. Ooh, is our stream working? Is our stream working? I hope so. I really don't want to deal with any fucking technical issues again. Stream, are you working? Are you working, stream? Yeah, I think we're working. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Alright. So, let's just check this real quick. Okay, yeah. We should be good. Should be good. Yeah, I'm like super nasally. Holy shit. Now this troll is not as much of a big boy.
A fine day it is, and the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any voidwoken left to spoil it.
Look, I met another troll.
Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition
This
I
is
need
insane.
to improve my service.
Marge bats
This
his
is
eyelashes
insane.
at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Yeah, Grog asked me to off you, but I'm willing to
What?
negotiate.
After all we've been through together, truly, who has the finer bridge here?
I mean, your bridge is
We
less
should be
effed.
working on eliminating the weakest link, which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog. Oh, just the best. Just the best.
I don't really want to kill Grog.
I've made more
But I don't
money
really wanna
today
kill Marg
than in
either.
the last month combined, thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some
Is there a third option,
sorcerer
please?
fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvelous
Some
day!
sorcerer fled by.
Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that, but this bridge is Marge's business.
Like, surely this bridge gets used a lot. I mean, we're right outside town. You're telling me these trolls just hang out here?
Such a fine day. I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void
Full price?
battle. Otherwise, full price.
Full price is 3 coins. That must be, it must be like, this bridge gets used more often. So I was like, yeah, I'll take 3 coins from everybody. He's making a buttload off of that. And the other bridge gets used not that often. So Grog is like, I gotta get my money all at once.
It does get a little dull out here am I lonesome, you know.
Marge sniffs and...
That'll be the regular toll, so...
Man, do I want to kill Mark here? I feel like Grog is gonna F us over.
Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my...
Like, Mark is so nice, you know?
Nothing better than being your own boss in life.
Mark is just such a nice guy here. But I think we gotta off him. I think we gotta do it. Hey.
Go on.
I think we gotta kill you, dude. Like, no hard feelings, but... I should have quick saved.
Hey, there's no need for any fisticuffs between friends.
Watch, he's got so much health and he does so much damage, holy shit. Your enemies are more powerful than you. Okay. Oh, can we not do that? I thought we could teleport, like, away. Enemies too close. Well, can I knock you down? Immune to knockdown. Of course. So, like, we're gonna get F'd here, right? And I don't have a quick save, so I don't know when the last time the game saved. Can I, like... Invalid target. It's probably too big. I wish I could just teleport him off the bridge. Maybe I can blind him? Blinded. Okay. That's good, right? Man. There's a lot of skills that I have to remember how to use. We're not like that far off, you know? I feel like one more level and we could probably take this guy. I mean, we're gonna fight him now because we like basically have no choice, but you know. Oh, it just healed all his health? Is that how that works? Okay. Okay, yeah. That's not a bad autosave. So interesting, because that quest, the caravan quest, is at our level, our current level. But like, if we can't take Marg, surely we can't take Grog. So I might try and teleport around him. See what that does for us. See what that does for us. Probably something good, right? We're gonna get some good loot out of this. For sure. Without a doubt. It's gonna be best loot in the game. Probably. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, throw it up here, and then I'll just cast like rain. Just to clear that shit out so that I don't have to like force them through. Alright, come on. Oh my god. This is actually really annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually like extremely annoying. That they just won't walk through this little poison bit. Like, they just won't do it. I had to like separate everyone out and fucking walk them over one by one. It sucks. Like, they took like 2 points of damage. It's fine. I guess they do it so that your party members won't just like off themselves, but like that, it's just a tiny little puddle, dude. Come on. Oh, okay. I thought this was like up the way to Grog.
I have betrayed me.
But yeah, I'll do this
It raises a
conversation again real
distant.
quick.
When I think
Blood spread.
Yeah, we can just go around, right? Trail of blood. Mark the troll. Magister Julian. Kids. Statue. Okay. Who's up here?
Crave more than a flame.
Hey. Hey, it's a skeleton lady.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her.
Here's my wife,
seeking
chat.
something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains
Romance
an
option.
imperious gaze.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
Hours.
There is no hours here, stranger. I am not like you, not in the least.
Nah, you're kind of like me.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
I don't even know who any of those are.
So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the Ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade.
Okay, let's trade. Ooh, she's got some stuff here. Fireball scroll. We don't want any scrolls. Black shroud. Create a black shroud of cursed smoke in an area, setting suffocating and blind. Bloated corpse we have. Bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them. Bone cage. For each corpse in the area around you. Raise Bone Widow. Raise a walking pile of bones which can consume corpses to restore vitality and receive a stacking bone damage buff. Death Wish. Damage bonus equal to the percent of missing health. Living on the Edge. For 2 turns, the target character's vitality cannot be reduced below 1. Keeping them alive at all odds. If they're summoned, their lifetime will be prolonged. Interesting. She's got some interesting stuff here. None of which I actually want to buy yet, but in fact, we have all this. Bullhorns. Here's the skill book for it. Chameleon Cloak. Grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Chicken Claw, we have that. Oily Blob, I've seen that one before. Reduce ahead. Skin Graft. Spider Legs. Heart of Steel. Yeah, we've seen these. Dominate Mind. Charm target non-allied character. I think I'm gonna buy that. That's always a good one. Dominate Mind. It's always a good one. Door to Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them from dying Them dying from damage or disappearing. For 3 turns. It's not bad, but... Power infusion. Farsight. Shadow infusion. Soulmate. Bind yourself to target character, copying any health, armor, or restoration you receive to them. Glitch Frozen. Okay. Supercharger. Target totem or summons deals 100% more base damage during its next turn but dies. Elemental totem. So I'm gonna buy this Dominate Mind. For sure. I wonder if any of this stuff is like any good too. It's all level 10. I'll hold off. Hold off on this stuff.
Though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want. That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive. Or whatever it is that I am now. Survival is not something that interests me any longer. Not in this form.
Poor skeleton lady.
Suddenly, she leans towards you with an unnerving creak.
Enough about that. I'm traveling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode.
I feel like we've seen that before.
Like that I could learn from? Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now. You know what I'm looking for. Come back to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we have that quite yet. I feel like I've seen it before, though. Just remember to quick save. So I wonder if... do you have any skill slots left? No, she doesn't. So what do you have equipped?
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
And, what do I want to equip?
It must be one to be found somewhere.
I want to equip Dominate Mind. All these are really good. I might take this one off, but I don't know if
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
let's see. Death Wish. Ooh, is that it? No. Dominate Mind.
It must be one
In
to be found
summoning.
somewhere.
So, let's take this off, and let's put this on. Okay. And basically, we need more.
Do you have it?
We need more
Do
spell
you have
slots,
the book I seek?
because she's getting pretty full. Okay, so here's the back of the bridge.
Back so soon? If you won't
Yeah, I just want to.
if you have the stick, why not
T is for troll. I think we've read that before.
Well, I killed them, mind you. A troll must stand by if you won't.
Okay. So we'll leave him alone for now. Dang, so like, where are we going? Paladin checkpoint. Looks like a fire area up here. Chicken reward. Chicken reward? What the hell is that? That's like Peeper's home right there. Chicken reward.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
They'd be daft to come back. As long as there's no sorcerers.
Peeper, do you remember when you killed your entire family here?
What's this? I found something.
Is this the chicken reward? Ruby. Still says chicken reward. Which is a little weird. Okay. So man, like, where are we going? Where are we going? We gotta get into that other city. We gotta get into that other city. So we might be able to go around. So let's go up that way. We'll go up and around. Since we can't, we tried to teleport in that way, but it didn't work for us. So we'll go this way. No big drama. The meadows. There's that big bug that we killed.
Up ahead,
Whoops.
paladins, the famous divine protectors of Arks. I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
Paladins, you say?
Halt, traveller, if you please.
Hello.
Who goes there?
I'm an adventurer.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Good. I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies beyond, except maybe in your nightmare.
Nah, I've seen some weird shit.
Every time the void-woken
We
come,
fought that
they're
weird
bigger,
tentacle thing.
And there's more of them. Still, you want to go east, you go east. We won't stop you.
Yes, I will indeed go east. But I'll check out your little camp here.
I spotted a trap.
Why are there explosive mines in the camp?
Better than here, maybe.
Who are these lovers?
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Show us a camping spot. Can you tell me anything about the
The only
area?
thing worth knowing is that you should get out of this place as soon as you can.
Yeah, this place is pretty fucked.
Audrey, it's true. There's nothing for us in this place anymore. I wouldn't want some unsuspecting traveler to get lured in by this place.
The man half
I
shrugs
mean, we're
and
gonna
half
get
nods,
lured,
agreeing
but we
to
know
disagree.
it's effed.
Gossips, meddlers, interfering families, and now Voidwoken as well, tearing the place asunder. They're welcome to the lot as far as I'm concerned. We're going far away from it all.
You can't mean that. These are our friends and family you're talking about. You must want them to survive.
The woman throws the man a look before turning back to you.
He's being too generous. They stopped being our friends and family when they said we couldn't be together. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. But plenty of others around here would have.
Okay. Wish you luck. But, not really my concern. Dude, look at this wheat field. Holy shit. Love a good wheat field in games, you know? Alright, I believe this is the entrance to that city. The origins of Lucian.
As you're about to address the paladin, the Red Prince interrupts and asks him if he's seen a lizard matching Bramus's description. The paladin says that indeed he did, but that Bramus left in a hurry when a band of rather intimidating-looking lizards showed up. One of the scouts saw him heading south in the direction of the graveyard. That's all he knows.
Right. I have the information I came for. He's all yours now.
Okay. So we gotta go south to the graveyard then.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence.
Who are you and who sent you?
Just passing
He
through.
appraises you with a look.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
Maybe.
Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for a man of great valor and discretion. Interested?
Yeah, I'll take the
He
job.
drops a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark
Dallas is pretty
endeavors.
effed.
Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
He thinks on this.
It's a hefty amount.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your
War
hand.
owl whistle.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer,
He looks you in the eye.
don't get caught.
Okay. I'll do my best. Paladin Cork. Dwarven worker.
I heard you might be coming through this way. Good on you for the help you gave Loar. Good on you indeed.
Repair my gear.
Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
I don't even think we're using that anymore. Are you selling anything good? Blank air. Oh, I see. These are blank skill books. Ooh, so can we use a scroll and a skill book to lockpicks? Need to buy some of these. Buy all of those. Yes. I'd like some of these too, but they're kind of expensive, yeah. Okay. Cool. So, let's give those to Louse. Picks. Or Sebel, sorry. Just hang out in that tent. Okay. And then let's go on into this effed up city. Fight some bugs. Chat, are you ready to fight some bugs?
Burning Voidwoken. The stink upsets me. I don't know why.
Ruby. Bunch of mines. Let's not step on those. Oh. I thought that was it was just like a little I thought that was like the other entrance into the city. But I guess we're almost here, right? Like this is what we're coming up on. Dude, look at this. Korok seed right here.
dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Dude,
Look who's
stone
come to
garden.
join the party. Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together.
I'm
His
gonna take a
lips
quick
stretch
bathroom
into a
break, try to
mischievous
solve some
smile.
of this nasally issues that I'm having. I'll be right back. Okay. I feel a little better. I did get some water. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Always drink plenty of water, chat. It's very important.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a
Ooh,
candy
this is the
shop.
graveyard.
All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is. Oh, but there's so much to offer still. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many.
There's gonna be some effed up stuff in this graveyard. Guarantee it.
Such a pity.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You understand enough.
Guarantee it.
And there is something my heart, such as it is set on.
What?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power.
Of course there does.
So the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people. Old Joanna was the last.
Okay.
The poor dear. Had no money, no children. Just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work.
It's
Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
It's a fleshlight, unfortunately. It's gilded, but other than that, it's not really worth much.
His coy grin.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Okay.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Yeah, I'll look out for it. He doesn't give trustworthy vibes. He's definitely a little creepy.
Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby.
Surrey tomb.
And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Are you like not allowed in or something? The chronicle continues. Dude, graveyard hype. Love graveyards. good creepy music going on right now.
It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as blank.
Well, you got some weird mask on, dude.
The servant grumbled.
Okay. Dude, this is awesome. Thievery too low. Alright. Fire Shrine Guardian.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend.
Okay. So do lockpicks break when you use them? Okay, we can go up there. The dwarf.
In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant passing for an inelegant people.
Let's talk to this bird here. Hello, bird. Featherfall.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Yeah, keep your claws away from my eyes there, buddy.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak, and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
I could be. Already his own master, free and strong. What are we proficient in here? Proficient in Constitution and Intelligence. If that's an option, which is not. Damn.
Think me an owl? A wren?
The persuasion stuff I like don't really get it yet.
Eagle. I know my place in this world. So should you. Leave Master and I alone.
He ostentatiously fluffs up.
You are no eagle, no master.
Okay, so we effed that up apparently. Oh, we're getting some frames here. It's getting a little framey in here. This graveyard. Okay, so there's like creepy mask guys.
I've spotted something.
The servant responds with a
all over the place, eh?
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep circular. The statue rotates with little. The statue. You cringe at the sound of stone grating. The headless statue looms over you. It's.
Ooh, okay, so we gotta find the head. We have to find the head before we can get in there. Man, this graveyard is huge. This graveyard's like bigger than the town we were just in. Let's try and pick this lock. Thievery too low. Okay. Now did that break? Yeah, she's only got 7 now. Okay. So it uses the lockpick. Is that the town down there? I think so, right? Yeah, it must be. Okay. So we got the graveyard, and then we got that second town with all the void walking.
cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
So, can we destroy these, like, barrels? I wonder. Target's too far. Path is interrupted. What's interrupting my path? I'm looking right at it. Okay, the weird staircase. Okay, let's come back to that. Clearly there's like a puzzle element there that we're not getting yet.
A melee took place here, with House of Shadows assassins from the looks of it. I dread a dream undone.
Man, not a lot of loot. What is this thing now? Bravos. Lizard dagger. Lizard dagger. 18 to 19. Is that better than what Sybil has? Oh, hell yeah it is. I forgot she still has the fork on. That's from the 16 to 19. Yeah, okay. She had the fork from the skeleton fight because her other dagger was poisoned. Poison damage would heal the skeletons. Yellow ring. Interesting. So it looks like we can go down there.
Human graves. May the dead stay forever at rest.
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
Refused to be buried in the crypt, you say? So, like, why are there just skeletons
The
hanging
dog
around?
growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Uh-oh. Hey dog. Hi.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin.
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
Stand your ground. Scoff at his arrogance. He commands the dead. Does he really?
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him.
Is this dog a necromancer? Are you kidding me?
Yes, it is as I said. I am death. Flesh decays, but
Bones
bones
dance for me.
Bones dance. for
Love
me.
it.
And do I warn, not one step further. I know what you want here, but Kana's already laid claim to it.
Hey, what's up, Omega? We're back too. We're back too. We're talking to this necromancer dog. How sick is that? How sick is this dog? Quana's already laid claim to it. What is it that
Enough
you want?
lies. Enough farce. You've riled the beast. The only cure for the affliction is blood.
You gonna fight
The
this
dog
dog?
raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates.
Yes.
A dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Yes, I'm into this.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned.
Uh-oh.
Crawl through the gate.
Maybe I'm not into it.
Opens for thee.
I thought he was just gonna summon some skeletons. It's not a fucking necrotic troll. Holy shit. Keldon the Bone Crusher. Holy shit, dude. It's a skeleton made of other skeletons. Fucking Nito up in here. Okay, so those guys are chumps. That troll, though, is a big boy. Dude, Necromancer Dog. How sick is this? Okay, so what's your deal? You've got 302. Okay. So not too bad, actually. I'm gonna focus on you for a little bit. We gotta remember how to play, too. This might not go so well. We gotta remember how to play the game. Is Bullhorns blocked by physical? That probably, like, won't work, right? Spirit Vision. Okay. We'll just save our action. The Red Prince, I'm gonna have fight the troll. So let's just get in and take some swings. Nice. Oh, I forgot Red Prince has the 15% chance to knock down Mace. Fucking sick. Phoenix Dive. Okay. Yeah, I'll just save my action. Sebel or Louse. She can't get away without getting effed by someone. Alright, so let's get you to finish this guy off.
Glory is mine.
And then let's do some buffs. Generates vitality and magic armor. This would be blocked by magic, right? Because it would be sick to blind them. But let's just encourage. And then we'll hold our action. Let's finish this guy off. Very nice. And then I'll bring you back in here. What skill do what now? Yeah, totally. Absolutely. So yeah, let's backstab you. Luckily, it hasn't been too long. It's only been 2 weeks since I've played. So it hasn't been super long. But we are a little rusty. Okay, this guy not as intimidating as I thought originally. And then let's use our last couple points here to haste, and then we'll end our turn. He's probably gonna summon more dudes though, right? Yeah. But the doggo's not that strong either. Oh, he's teleporting around? Holy shit. Who the fuck is that? Who was that was running away? Okay. Come back here, please. Attack of opportunity. Why did he get an attack of opportunity on me? That's so weird. Okay. Red Prince. Like a month break? Ooh. That sounds brutal. This is the kind of game that like you take a break like that from and you're like, what? Where am I? What was I doing? How do I play? It's rough. There's many RPGs that I've unfortunately like lost due to like taking a break from and just coming back and being like, what? Like I was pretty far into Breath of Fire 4 and I was really liking it. And then yeah, I came back after like a month's break and just was like, I don't know where I am anymore. Final Fantasy 12 too. That happened to me in Final Fantasy 12. Never finished that game, unfortunately. Okay, so let's give Uncanny Dodge to you. And then let's just get this totem in. Well, the totem's gonna do magic damage, right? And like, we're basically just gonna dump physical on this guy. Act 4. Yeah, right at the end, too. Right when things are, like, most difficult. What do I want to do? Dude, F for all the games that we never got to finish. For sure. For sure. Good games that we just fell off of. It's a shame. So I don't really know what I want to do here. I really want to try Dominate Mind. I can't wait to try that one out. I guess we could teleport and like do this, right? And it would do like a little bit of damage. And it's funny. I'll put a totem up. Why not? I'll put a totem up here. Okay. So I would like to stand behind you. Yep. And then just, what do we have, 4? So just backstab. Just get some swipes on you. I feel bad that we had to kill this dog. I did want to like just talk to him. But that's how it goes. It's just how it goes. Okay. So I don't have any knockdown moves, do I? Ooh, yes I do. Yes. Knock that dog down. Down, doggy. Let's try the shield move, right? Oh, that was a like shields up move. I meant to do this one, bouncing shield. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I can do this. So I would like to just get over here. You still have a lot of health. Actually, no you don't. I'm just gonna take some swings at you. Yeah, you're almost dead. I bet if we do this, we can finish him off. Tentacle Lash. Yeah, very nice. Cur of the Low Degree. That's a trophy for that. Kill Andros. Okay. So it seems like that kind of was like what we were supposed to do. I feel bad, but that was a really cool dog. Necromancer dog is very cool. Gold. Unidentified leggings. Let's switch back to you and grab those leggings. They're probably really good. They're probably super good. Okay. Let's quick save. Don't forget to do that. There goes Dusty, making her appearance. So there's all the
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises. A face that seems to look right through you.
A little sorcerer, come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken. Tell me true, now.
Ooh, I just thought of another really good game that I didn't finish that I put a lot of time into. Ni no Kuni 1. Ni no Kuni 1, dude. Got to the final boss, right? Final boss has 3 phases. Could kill the first 2 phases, and then the 3rd phase would just wreck me. And I tried it like, and when you die, you have to restart at the first 2. And I tried like 10 times and just gave up. So I played that entire game, just never saw the ending. F for that game, for sure. It's a shame. Even though I like didn't really like that game. I hated the combat in that game, but and the story was like not that great either, but whatever. It's always a shame to like play a game all the way to the end and just not get the ending. Even if you didn't like it, it's a shame to not just hit credits, you know. Yes, I'm Godwoken.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan.
We talked to that
Time
eagle.
passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door.
Neat. I've always wanted to explore a haunted house.
Haunted house, you say?
The servant responds.
I was not expecting a weird house. But here we are. Ooh, there's a hatch, but we're like not allowed to go down there. Door to the outside. bunch of plates. This music right now. Servant. Like, we're gonna have to fight all these weird servants, right? We're gonna have to, like, wreck these guys, for sure. Who the hell are you? What the hell is this? What the hell is that weird thing?
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
Salamander, you say? I can talk to you.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away.
It refuses to even look at you. Okay. Alright, Mr. Salamander, I see how it is.
Truly beautiful. Poetry on the page.
Look at this Bloodborne guy. Do you actually want me to answer that? No, we'll see how it goes. I'm just saying, I expect it. That's all I'm saying.
A visitor. Such a rare.
I expect to have to fight every single one of these creepy
especially
weirdos.
from one so unliving.
Everyone can immediately tell that we're undead. It's so
the elf
funny.
tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
What's going on out there? Who's that lizard walking around?
Call me Riker. Please,
Number
do
one.
avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
Marvel at his opulent graveyard mansion. Dude. Life goals, having a graveyard mansion.
Look around you, good sir. I live among the graves. I'd be a most unsavory neighbor if I let myself wallow in ignorance of my own community.
I like this guy.
And yet, I suspect there's even more to know about you. Isn't that right, Godwoken?
Yeah, yeah, we're
Don't be
Godwoken.
so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek, if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
What do you want from me, dude?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable
Have we
value.
been there yet? The Black Pits? Sounds familiar.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain.
Okay, main quest.
The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Haven't been there. Okay. I feel like someone has talked about it then before. Black Pit sounds familiar. So what do I get out of
I
this?
think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you.
He's gonna make us
Fill your
stronger
well to the
with
brim,
the source.
Make you a master.
May the source be with you.
The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Yeah, okay,
A
I'll do it.
promise You'd best fulfill.
Riker
I get a bunch of
bows his
XP
head
just for
deeply.
saying that I do it, so, you know.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. Now, please.
Okay. Was that guy there before?
Death prowls above.
Painting of a Knight is
Ascend
talking to me.
only if you seek it.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it. It's a good time for a quick save. Like, yeah, what's up here? There's gonna be like a spider up here, right? There's gotta be. Spider boss for sure. There's another doggo. Alright. fight the spider boss.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
Okay, don't do that. Okay. Well, we don't have to quick load. It's fine. We lost a little bit of attitude from that random servant. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff to do, it seems. I still want to go... Where's that staircase? Oh, so we gotta find, like, the angel head, right? So we can fix that one statue. Oh, that guy doesn't like Riker. Interesting. We gotta talk to this lizard. Hey.
The
you.
lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans
You have a weird
up,
face.
dwarves were kept.
This
Lizards
lizard has a
burned in
weird
lasting
face.
Flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
Why is there no option to tell her what a weird face she has? Yeah, who are you?
Keeping watch, tending graves.
She ekes out a few more notes, then smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn.
Man, I'm yawning a lot.
It helps me
Even
remember.
though I just woke up like 2 hours
where
ago.
the dead go. Sometimes they don't stay where I put them. That's okay.
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie...
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone
Uh-oh.
touches his things.
That's a little weird.
No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body. My mind isn't big, but it's still a mind.
She
Interesting.
points at her head.
The servants, they
Yeah,
got
obviously.
nothing up there. Riker has it all now.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns...
Okay. Good info that we just got there. Riker's a little bit of a nutcase. Some good info. Okay. So yeah, let's go down here. Let's check this out. I want to check this out, and then I want to go see if I can go to that town and kill all those void walking. And like let the bridge down. Ooh, this is locked. Okay. Can we pick it? Easily? Probably not, right? Okay. So, never mind. Let's go to that town area and see if we can kill some bugs. Squash them like a bug. We gotta figure that out too. What if we could just like... We just, no, not that. Yes. Hell yes. It's still like on fire. It's still on fire. Oh, and now it's not. So let's try and pick that. Squash them good. But we might not be able to open it. Nope. Okay. Man, we gotta get Sebel better at thievery. She's only got 2 right now.
An ancestor tree. Pure grace in an undeserving world.
Ancestor tree.
The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
There's blood in here. Ancestor tree.
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface.
I feel like every time we are like, okay, let's go do this, we stumble across some intriguing shit.
You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice.
I mean, I don't really have any blood since I'm a skeleton, but...
The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an
Sidetracked for
instant, you are an
days.
elf once
Absolutely
more,
true.
walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free.
Okay.
The thought occurs. The sign replaced one bad deal with another.
No such thing as luck. Only self-earned success. Or as in this case, self-earned failure.
Spare me this elven strife. I cannot.
Desperation leads to stupidity. Among the stupid, anyway.
Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm sure it'll come back eventually. We're on the bad ending path now because of that. Unfortunately. Okay, so I think this is the town, right? It's gotta be. Grassy pile. Dude, I can't. This game is too good. This game is too good. We're gonna talk to a grassy pile? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? That's too funny. Grassy pile, you, help, I'm down here. Oh, you know what? It's probably someone under the pile, right?
To live like this. Can you dig me up?
Okay, but no funny business.
Don't worry. There's nothing funny about me.
There's probably someone like under here, right?
I'm waiting.
The skeleton tries to
Okay.
push the dirt.
See, I thought it
scratch
was
the bones,
like
then
just a
frowns.
grassy lump
The moistest
of
bits are
like a
still stuck in its
sentinel,
cracks and crevices.
sentient pile of grass that was talking to us. But this is still pretty funny. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're
Crispin.
probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
That sounds pretty
He pokes
good.
a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time.
Yeah, maybe you can share some with me, dude.
But I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
I mean, I did just like
The
dig you up,
skeleton
you know.
pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
What does the soul bond entail?
Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an inner the loser. Well...
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage.
Sidetracked.
Right over where my
Hashtag
heart
sidetracked.
is. If, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
I mean, you're just gonna
His
ask me
jaws
questions?
clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Joy is the greatest of goods. Do your empty skulls contain brains? How deep could his thoughts possibly be? That's too funny.
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, but... I...
Got him.
Let's just move on to the next
Got him.
question. Tell me, Sammy Smart.
I scrambled him.
Is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move.
This guy's an asshole.
I dare you to outsmart me now.
I love it. Say that you're more curious about how the two of you managed to converse without voice boxes. I mean, yeah, this is true. I mean, I have to go with this, right?
Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to. All right?
We're shaking him.
All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
I'm giving him a good shakedown here.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Ho-ho! I got you there.
And we have to keep going with the undead option, right? How do we move without muscle or ligaments?
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear
the existential agony.
Existential agony. What have you?
Yes, dude. He just explodes. He can't take it anymore. Oh man, that's too funny. But we got a trophy for that too. What's that trophy say? Existential crisis. Correctly answer all of Crispin's questions. That's too funny. You just can't handle it and it just explodes. Mass corpse explosion. Ooh, we need that. Yeah, we need that for a quest. We need to give that to the skeleton lady. Cool. So we got that. Cool. So keep that in mind. Write that down. We gotta remember to go back to that lady. Ooh, and we can't like get down there either. That was great. That's my favorite quest in the game so far. Just talk to the skeleton and give him an existential crisis. This is too funny.
These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard, something's amiss.
Okay. All right. There's a little house down here. Hello there. Hi.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
I think your healing would hurt me though, you know? Anyways, so... You don't look like a healer.
I'm a country healer. Understand, lad? I work for a living. Not like those soft-handed fops who tend to merchants' parchment cuts in arcs.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate.
He gestures with his
Sidetracked.
pipe
We're
for
getting
you to
sidetracked
leave.
again.
Like I said, my services are engaged. You'll have to go elsewhere for what. This isn't someone with a broken leg who needs to be held still. This is serious and dangerous. I doubt you. The answer is no.
Okay. I'll leave you alone. Gotta get into that town, man. Looks like we're going the right way, maybe. Maybe. Here's like the back end of the town.
What's that? Sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Ooh, a battle. Are there people inside here? Can't tell. Probably, right?
Got to come up with something. Can't keep her locked up forever.
Oh, that's that guy's house. It's like... Duh. Okay, so we gotta get down here somehow. We could probably teleport down. But surely there's like a, Ooh, look at that big buggo. Someone's fighting it too. Man, how do we get down there? Someone like gave up painting here. Someone was doing some outside painting. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get down to that area. It must be around here somewhere. Yeah, we're kind of just like stuck on this hill. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm stuck on this now. Okay. Here we go, chat.
I've spotted something.
What? What have you spotted? Unusual skeleton.
The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact, including a belt with a gleaming buckle. The bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to. You see no blood or signs of struggle. The belt may have been gnawed by rodent.
Well, here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
You re-examine the skeleton. The bones look properly in. The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles.
Victor. Okay. Hey, doggo, talk to me. Is this the doggo that we, like, helped escape?
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eye.
You run away. Everyone here run away.
Maybe not.
Or run. Something.
Yeah, I run towards
Like
things.
sticks. Balls? Understand. I understand. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food.
Spider food.
I can sniff. Good and bad. Like a bad.
Okay.
Bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones.
I
Lots and lots
love
of
this
bones
dog.
to dig. Good, tasty bones.
Rex,
But when I sniffed
you're a
in,
good boy.
how he is full true, I ran and ran and ran.
He paws a few tentative steps closer and
Smell of runaway inside you. Maybe the runaway not good, but you good.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction. The dog scurries away to sniff.
Okay. So, everyone's telling us that Riker's, like, a bad dude.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
Paradise Downs. Fresh grave.
Gareth toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'll have to insist you show some respect, Godwoken. I'm putting my murdered parents to...
Didn't we talk to this guy before?
Gareth moves to continue
Don't we know
his
him?
task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken. He nods. At least, you think he nods. His head moves.
You speak truth. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beneath.
Gareth shies away from him. His eyes pass over the half...
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. No comfort, only recompense.
Yeah, we're gonna F Dallas up. Don't worry about it, dude.
They're still in the house.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
I've no use for empty platitudes.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you...
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a...
Go to the house. Bring...
Okay.
It isn't anyone. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
Huh. Who's like in this house? Bunch of sorcerers?
That
hey,
creature.
Let me in.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding it. And believe me, you don't want to go in there.
Damn.
I don't think so. Stay out of our business.
Okay, we're failing all these persuasion checks. That's okay. Okay, I think we're on the right path to the town now.
This magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
It's a quick save here. It's a good place for it. The game's saving itself, it knows. Game's like, look, you need a quick save here. Okay. Whoa. Is that a boar? Is that like a creepy, weird boar? Void touch boar. Holy shit. That thing looks awesome. Okay. All I can really do is like get in here. So. You, I can... Let's rage. I haven't like actually used this before. And then we'll like move in as close as we can. Okay, you. Let's see, let's get as close, as far up here for free. Because I really want to backstab that boar if he's in range. Target too far. Okay. There's not a whole lot of guys here. I guess we could just start on this guy. Fortunately, we can't get the backstab. And then let's summon... Nope. No, 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 no. Let's summon this guy. And then let's get a totem up in here. Put that like right up here. And that's our turn. This boar is like super cool looking. Yep. I'm gonna try and save these guys, but that ranger is definitely gonna die. There's no saving him. Let's just go attack this boar. And let's just hold our action. Dude, sick. There's that knockdown. And now you're like right here. Very cool. Now I can just like unload into you. It looks like he was going for Laos. Which is interesting. Let's get up here. And then let's haste. Because we have like no AP. Okay. So, you have no magic armor, so let's just take a magic missile at you. Ooh, and still not dead. Interesting. So let's do... Where's that lightning attack? We have like a lightning attack, I believe. Should have a lightning. Yeah, what's going on here? Actions, skill. Dazzling Bolt. I don't know why that wasn't on our quick bar. We can't use it anyway. So let's just Dimension Bolt. Should finish him off. Cool. Let's see. The closest I can really get to you is like up here. These guys are pretty chumpy, so it's not really a hard battle here. Cursed. I say that and then I start to get effed. Cursed. I might try and dominate mine that boar. Let's do it. If it doesn't get like decimated. Okay. Let's try this move, shall we? Okay, that was actually really good. And then we'll just move up. I really can't. Actually, oh, nope. Yeah, okay. That's my turn. You, I would like to Phoenix Dive over here. Target is blocked. Why are you blocked? Phoenix Dive, please. Oh, I basically can't stand in that square. Is what it's saying. And then they have no physical armor, so let's knock them down. Boom. And then let's take a swing on this guy. No, game. Why? Okay, let's just finish these guys off. No need to, like, dominate mind or anything. Let's get the, backstab. And then we're gonna flurry. Almost dead. Not quite, though. All I can really do is move her up. She can't really do much. Okay. Let's try and finish this guy off. Nope. Not quite. Nice. We did save the ranger after all. Very nice. Arg. So let's do this. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted mosquito swarm. I'm still not quite dead. He's got 41 HP. Will this hit from... He's kind of elevated, right? Oh no, I hit him.
My thanks for your help.
He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
Is that blood?
No, it ain't mine. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
Is there now? Yeah.
Any trace of gratitude for your
I
help
forgot the
against
magisters are like the bad
drains
guys.
away in an instant.
Take my advice and don't say another word. Hear me? Sorcerers, they'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise, you can shut your trap.
Okay.
Good choice. Nope.
I'll leave you be. So we need to bedroll here. And then we need to heal Peeper up. Peeper's almost dead.
The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Source may have caused this, but only Source can set it right. The Magisters are blind to its light.
Nothing's all good, sure as nothing's all bad. Can't throw the whole world in Fort Joy.
This is true.
Source is like life, a twin of death. The sooner the Magisters accept this, the better.
Okay. So I want to do some looting. A bunch of shit. Nebulous crystal. I will certainly take that. And another one. Go back down here. Get this boar. The eyeball. Life essence. Let's check this house out. Dead civilian. Is there anything interesting in this house? Doesn't look like it. But we are coming up to some shit.
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others, perhaps not.
Ooh, look at these red ones. We haven't fought those before yet. They have nothing. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's quick save. Don't forget to quick save.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
Executed. Dark. Nebulous crystal.
More slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken, who were killed in turn themselves.
Huge healing potion. Let's give that to you. Yeah, nothing else really interesting in here. Let's talk to this guy then, I guess. The lone survivor, apparently. Oh, just the Magister. Hey.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
What they did deserved a lot worse than what they got. This lot were sorcerer sympathizers.
Sorcerer sympathizers.
Good Magisters died thanks to the one they were hiding.
He gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction in the area.
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Okay.
Smart man.
That's fine. You execute more people?
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat.
Dude,
the
no.
nearby Magister
Not gonna
drones a
happen.
prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish.
Yeah, like there's monsters here and you're gonna execute these
Sorcerer's
people?
been wandering through the black pits, infecting the place with Voidwoken.
Black pits, there we go again.
These murderers, these traitors, sheltered him, clothed him, fed him.
He nods to a bloody corpse in Magister's garb lying in the doorway.
That's the welcome they offer the law-abiding magisters that came to keep the people safe. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade. The executioner slides his finger along the shivering woman's...
Shit.
Oh, but look at her. You're no girl, are you?
He finishes the death rite.
And so on your flesh it must feed.
Shit.
The executioner
Okay.
moves to his next victim, a young man who promptly spits in the Magister's face.
Yeah, we gotta stop this.
From just...
Hopefully these guys are not too tough, but they probably are like super tough. Definitely gotta kill that guy immediately. Level 13. These guys are gonna kick our ass. Okay, yeah. I wanna... He doesn't have a lot of physical armor, so let's get in here and yoink on this guy. Sebel's gonna attack her. guy's gonna die for sure. Woof. Fucking woof, dude. Okay. So we gotta move a little closer. Damn. Get up here. And then we need to do this. There's this guy up there too that we passed. He's gonna come on. He's gonna come down and fight us for sure. Okay, so let's backstab. Backstab. The whiffs, dude. Not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage there. Okay. So let's put you here so that if you try to come up on us, you at least get, Ah, no, I put the totem, damn it. I meant to do this. He's got a lot of armor, holy shit. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Where are you going, dude? Look at this bitch. Make it rain? That's your turn? Okay, so let's move here. And let's knock this fucker down. And then I can't do anything else. So let's shackle with pain. Nice, got the backstab on that too. Chilled. Okay. Let's haste. And then let's move over here. Hopefully not slip. Okay. Yeah, Laos is not looking good. I'm just gonna stay here and attack this guy. He's knocked down. Let's just attack. We're really not doing that much damage, but okay, so let's fortify. Let's fortify you. And then let's go all in on this guy. Hopefully. Ooh, I don't have all in. I don't have all in. Okay. So. I mean, I could just attack this guy. Let's Phoenix dive over here. Kind of waste that guy's movement a little bit, maybe. He won't be able to attack as much because he'll have to like move. Dude, good miss. Dude, good misses. Holy shit. Those are some good misses. Dude, these misses. Yes. Okay, so I need you to drink a potion. And really, I need you to drink something better than a minor potion. Let's use one of these. Okay, that's good. Now would be a good time to dominate mind, right? Resisted by magic armor. Shit, maybe not. Oh, this bitch slipped on her own. Okay, so this is actually not going too bad. It's not going too bad. We'll save our tentacle. So let's do some buffs and stuff, right? Can I get to you? You're like just out of range, man. And if I move, yeah, I'll get effed. So let's give Uncanny Evasion to myself, to Louse. Let's encourage. And then I'll just save my action. Okay. Dude, yes. Get those misses, dude. Okay. So let's do crippling blow so he can't go anywhere. Definitely want to keep this guy here. And then let's just hit him, I guess. Yeah, let's just... I don't know if AP. Surely I can just attack this guy, right? Not enough AP. Oh, it takes 3 to attack him. Shit. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. Let's just fortify Red Prince. Call that a turn. And that's like, I want to move in here with this guy. Okay, so she had to stand back up. Do I still have Whirlwind? Yes. So let's do this. Yes, knocked her down. And then let's knock this guy down with Battle Stomp. Sick. That was a really good turn. Yes, this guy can't hit me for some reason. Okay, there we go. I still got 4 HP though. Hanging on. That incarnate is hanging on. Okay, so I do want to chug this. We are getting pretty low, unfortunately. And then let's hopefully not slip. Please don't slip. Damn it! I was gonna do the backstab attack, but I wanted to save it for, like, because I feel like we could have finished her off. But we slipped, unfortunately. That really sucks. Okay, so let's get some tentacle in here. Let's tentacle you. And then let's dominate mine. Let's do it. Charmed. Sick. Okay. Enter blast. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This fight is actually not going too bad. We're actually not doing too bad here. So we can attack twice, which is basically what I want to do. Okay. Shit. Now we're gonna have to backstab her. Dude, the misses are so good right now. Let's just attack this guy. It would have been so clutch if we knocked him down. Please miss. Okay. That incarnate MVP right there. That incarnate was too good. Okay, so we have this thing, right? Oh no, we don't. So what's the range on the chicken one, right? It's pretty close. Yeah, so we could chicken claw someone. Let's move up here. This might be a bad idea, actually. I only have 2 AP left, so let's try to chicken claw this guy. Nice. Yes, dude. This is going actually pretty well. Unbelievably, this is actually going kind of decently. Okay, let's attack. And then, man, that's really all I can do. I could do this, but it's resisted by magic. So, just leave it there. Okay. Okay. Just keep swinging on this guy, really. I think we can out-damage him. And we always have a chance to knock him down, too. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Luckily the ice is gone. I'm gonna backstab this idiot again. How much health do you have? 109? Let's pump it. Just to be safe. let's just pump it. We can always haste afterwards to, Okay, you're dead. So now I want to move and attack this chicken. Yes, backstab. And then we'll haste with our final AP. This is going really well. Dude, the miss. Very nice. Okay. So let's... I kind of want to attack. If I attack the, if I attack this, will it break the charm? So I kind of want to finish it off now. Let's do this for you. And then let's do some restoration for me. And that'll be our turn. Oh, damn. Okay, you're not charmed anymore. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's... Attacking you should finish you off. Okay, yeah. And then let's just move. And we get our AP back from killing someone, yeah. So let's move back in here. And just take a swing at this guy. Nice. Okay, not a chicken anymore. Good miss, good miss. So we've got 3. We can move in and flurry. And this might finish him off. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Let's summon this guy. And then let's summon just a totem too. And then let's give Uncanny Dodge to Red Prince. And that's our turn. Incarnates are MVP. Dude, very good misses. So like one swipe, you should be dead. Nope, 2. Okay, I can't believe we actually managed that fight. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, like this one woman did die, but we saved everyone else. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. We did the best we could, you know? Not a lot of good loot, but let's free these guys.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to... Thanks. He looks to his slain brother's body, then to his sister's.
Ah, man.
His eyes
I'm sorry.
red with tears, though none break free.
We didn't deserve this. We...
Like, they killed the kid first. That's messed up.
Thanks, stranger. But please, don't go. Not yet.
The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs...
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
She considers you for a moment, then releases a heart-rending sigh.
It's true, you know, what the Magister said. My brother's boy, Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag
Looks
woman
like we
near
leveled
Gid.
up too.
She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started. Lizard lady, impeccable robes, came by here one day saying she could sense the source. She could help Gid, she said. He took to her right away. Soon, the Voidwoken came. And as soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the
I'll
south.
look for him. Yeah.
She ekes out a...
Make sure he's safe.
I'll look for him. Can I talk to Dad here?
The bereaved father weeps uncontrollably.
Okay, no. Doesn't want to talk. Looks like they killed the swordsman though, like before we even got here. Okay. So we can level up here now. Just do Constitution. Just get some more health. We have one combat ability. And that's it. Let's just keep leveling that up, the one-handed. So let's get you to 20, and then you need more memory so we can have more spell slots.
You didn't deserve this.
So that's that, and then let's bump up summoning. Get that to 10. Get you up to 20, and then two-handed. Let's bump up your health for sure, and then we'll do dual wielding. Okay. Quick save. And let's keep going. Into the town. Surely these guys are going to fight us when we approach.
Sorcerer, no harm will come to you. When it comes up,
he turns towards you.
But we know we can take them.
Deeply through his nose, his tongue.
Since when does rain? I have mercenaries. Move along.
The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
The louder people shout in a god's name, the duller becomes their understanding of its message. Lucian would be appalled.
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's all these...
Okay. Can we put this out? Like, how mad would they be if we just, like, did this?
man brandishes
Come
a
out
sword,
and help me with
ready
this
to fight.
fight.
A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
The Magisters are waiting outside. If he comes unarmed, they won't.
No.
I don't really believe that since we're fighting them.
I fought
currently.
in the Great War. I took this weapon from a Black Ring Scout I killed with my own bare hands. Then I came home to work, and work I did. And what was my reward? This is my reward. My house burned down. My neighbors killed, and by Magisters.
Damn,
I'll
dude.
go outside, but I won't go unarmed. And I'll take your weapon too, if it's a valid on.
Okay.
Stand back there.
Just help me fight these guys, you know? Oh man, Peeper's gonna die. Counting your chickens. Wow, we got a lot of XP for that. Okay. No, don't want to save. Stop it, game. Yeah. We won't fight them. Now we know we get a bunch of XP when Peeper dies, though. Good info. It's always good to have good info like that. You know what I mean? Always good to have a good info. I'm gonna have pizza after the stream, chat. It's gonna be real nice. Looking forward to it. Okay, yeah, so let's ignore those guys. Kind of just keep making our way down deeper into this little town. I do wonder what's in here though. Locked. There's a chest in there. Like, surely we won't be able to pick that lock. Who are you? Yeah, I've got the seal, dude.
He examines the document. On realizing it's real, he hands it back. Then,
I apologize.
Get fucked.
No, admission granted. You there, guard. Admission granted. Just doing my job.
realizing it's a lost cause, he swallows hard, then gives you a stiff salute.
Tut. Tut tut. Dark dealings in the Black Pit. So this is the Black Pit, then? I thought this was gonna be... I thought we were gonna end up over here, actually. But I guess we didn't. But we could have. If, it looks like if we kept going kind of down this way, we could have gotten there. Let's go back there. That's actually where I want to go. I want to go down to that little town and like drop that drawbridge. So let's go over there. Apparently I didn't get enough sleep last night, chat. This chest, I forgot about this chest that we can't open. sucks. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going this way. Yes. Hopefully this takes me where I want to go. Yeah, like if we go down this way, it looks like... Ooh, but it's locked. We could totally teleport through there, though. We could totally teleport through that gate. So, let's do that. And then someone will have to get the teleport gauntlets on. Or we have a scroll. We can just use the scroll. Doesn't really matter since we have the gauntlets. It's free anyway. Gotta go see Far From Home either tonight or tomorrow night. Haven't seen it yet. Ooh, I wonder if Peeper's gonna like teleport to us. Or if he's just gonna be stuck over here. Okay, yeah. Teleport. Little house. Over here. I guess we could teleport him over here. But it might like hurt him too much. So we'll do a quick save just in case. Bedroll. Yeah, looks like it would be stuck there. So let's just do this. Maybe we can open it from this side. Nope. Alright, Peeper, don't die. Okay. It did a lot of damage to you. But you're okay. You're okay, Cooper. So let's do this again and continue on. Yeah, and here we're in that, are they fighting each other? What the hell? Now we're in that town. This is where I've wanted to go for a long time. These guys shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, they're only level 9. Come on. We got these chumps. And, let's Shackle of Pain. Okay. Yeah, these guys have like no health and no armor. Look at that. Jump change. Oh, we gotta save her though. Mary Pruitt. We gotta save you. So let's put an incarnate up here.
I'm ready.
And then let's do a tentacle on you.
Glory is mine.
Let's attack. And attack. See, that thing's already almost dead. Alright, so we gotta go like here. hopefully we're in range. No, we gotta get even closer. Well, let's move up here. Nope. Still gotta get a little closer. So let's do this now.
Glory is mine.
And then we'll move in one more. Now we're definitely in range. Immune to poison damage, and then let's just flurry. Okay.
Come and get me, overgrown grasshopper.
Where are you going, dude? Don't fucking cluster grenade yourself, you dumb shit. What an idiot. What a fool. Fucking grenade, you're gonna kill yourself, you dumbass. Quit using fucking Molotovs, what are you doing? Okay, you're dead. Ooh, did another one just spawn? Looks like it. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, we should have fortified. Nah, nobody needs it. Okay. Let's get over here. Knocked down, very good. And we have 3, so we should all in. And it kills it. Very nice. And of course we have our skill that lets us get AP back when we make a kill. That one's dead. Okay. Getting lots of trophies here today. Getting lots of trophies here, chat. Okay. So let's rest up. And let's loot. Ruby. Beep. Peeper, quit walking into the acid. Please. Alright, let's check out this house before we talk to her. There's a hatch that's locked. Okay, let's talk to her. Hey.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you. Then
horsey
misses,
smile?
Her left arm hanging limply at her side.
Chat, I hate horses.
By the 7,
You
that
should
was
know this about
something.
me.
What'd I tell you? Nice scratch.
Horses have just like
None that
big
lasts
dumb
a bit.
faces with big dumb teeth.
Got to see it.
And they make really dumb sounds, you know? They make really, really dumb sounds, and I don't like them. Glad my little guy got to see it. Are you okay?
Sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two hereafter. The fighter's lament. Didn't catch your name though. I'm Mari.
Yeah, I met the boy
Barin?
across the bridge
My
there.
loyal lad. I got to run or waddle back over to him. Guess those beasties landed a swipe or two after all.
She winces and clutches her belly, but slaps you hard on the shoulder with her other hand.
We owe you a debt. Oh, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I
Who's
might be
we?
whistling
You're
Tiddle
by
Dee
yourself.
and avoid Woken's belly by now.
We're uniquely interested in destroying void walking. Yeah, hell yeah.
Bug squasher, are you?
Squash the bug, chat.
Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Yeah, I'll lower the bridge for you. Sick. I'm glad we, like, got to complete this quest here. Oh, and they run to each other.
Good-looking lad. And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down.
At least we saved this family.
Falls on the black
We didn't save the
stubble
other
on
one, but we got
Baron's
this
head.
one.
She strokes the wet drop away, smiling. Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look! Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those void woken. Sheesh. Thank the gods everyone is okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum and our friend.
Thank the mum. Yeah, like,
Believe it when I see it. But
don't use bombs on
I
Woodwalking.
know
You're
a
standing right
good
there.
arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order, and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could
I think
be
I've met
he has some
Ryman.
good work for you. Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Must have been sorcerers inside. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it. No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside Cottage. Right, Baron?
Dude, this
Afraid?
mother-son is...
We're off into town.
I like these two.
Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
Okay. So, unfortunately, like, all this stuff is pretty low level. So I'm gonna take the crossbow so that I can remember just to sell it. We need to heal Peeper again. Heal. And then I want to check out that hatch. It said it was locked, I think. Where was it? Here, right? Yeah, it's locked. Can we pick the lock? No. Maybe you can, though? Nice. Okay. So I'll come back to that. It's a little weird that, like, we're stealing from them when they, like, they abandoned this house. I don't feel bad about taking anything in here. It doesn't seem like they're going to come back to it. Alright, let's go down the cellar.
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
Okay. Nursery rhymes. There's some armor in there. Thievery too low for you, but what about you? Sick. So what do we got here? I will take some of this
I
stuff.
spotted something.
You spotted something. Oh, interesting. Like, none of it's gonna be used by us, but
I'm sure there must be a safety switch down here somewhere.
thievery too low. Safety switch. Safety switch. Safety switch. Yeah, we can teleport in and there's a switch there. So let's do that. Let's grab red prints here. Yoink.
I've spotted something.
I've spotted something. What does that do? Still locked. There's 2 switches here, so maybe we need 2 people over here. Put several in there. You stand on this one. You stand on that one. And what does that do? It doesn't do anything. Okay, let's just explore this area then.
I've spotted something.
There's another switch. Okay. We did get a teleportation scroll in her chest. So maybe we really do need to just like teleport everyone inside. Okay, so there's a 3rd switch here. And that opens the door. Cool. So what's over here? Anything? Bunch of jelly shrooms. Some weird mushroom. So what was the point of this? Maybe this will lead somewhere? Oh, maybe we could have gone this way instead of going through the teleporting through the door. Maybe, but this is just the house again. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, well that quest is done though. That quest is donezo. I think we're gonna walk back to town here and then we'll probably end the stream. White tainted severed head. Brutal. Yeah, I'm like exhausted for some reason. Gotta eat my pizza, you know what I mean? That's good though. We did some good stuff. That fucking skeleton quest with the grassy patch, that was too funny. Gave him like an existential crisis. It's insane. It's very, very, very funny. Let's see if we can find those 2.
Yes, of course.
I don't really know how we would find them. Is that her?
Surrounded by incompetence.
Yeah.
Well, there's a fun face. Byron and I are patching up before we head home. Hope the order folks are treating you all right. You stay out of trouble now.
Okay, cool.
Don't play with the others.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be the stream for today. Thanks for coming by. I, of course, am Michael Flanagan. Hopefully, next week's gonna be pretty crazy too. I'll try to stream a little bit during the week. But hopefully after that we can get a little more of a consistent schedule going for the streams here. But for now, just go to the Twitter, my channel Twitter page, which is right there, at SuperHype Gaming. And I'll usually tweet. I typically try to tweet a day before I'm gonna stream. Sometimes it's just like 30 minutes before I start. Is how it goes. But yeah, check me out there. And that's our stream. Thanks for coming by. Until next time.